showing how to show a chicken in showmanship. The number one thing that you want to know in all showmanship is about your animal that you're showing. You want to know certain characteristics that are specific to the breed of chicken you're showing, such as a single comb in this breed, which is a Dutch Bantam. The first thing that you show is the head. To do this, you take these two fingers and you put them in between the bird's legs, and you take your pinky and your pointer finger to clamp the legs together to secure the bird. And then you also take the thumb and try and hold down the wing. It secures the bird better, so that way they won't fly. The first step is to show the head. You shoulder the bird to show the head. You bring the bird around and put it over your shoulder. First, you show the eyes. Take your thumb and bump the beak to show the first eye. You want to know why you're showing the eyes, and you tell the judge. You check the eyes for any signs of blindness, any foreign material in the eyes, to make sure that the eyes are the correct color and that they're not half color, and to make sure that there are no parasites in the eyes, such as eyeworm. Next, after you show the head, you show the wings. Bring the bird around and fan out the wing that the judge tells you to fan out. Gently fan it up and down. You want to know the parts of the wing. There are 7 parts to the wing in the Standard Book of Perfection Wing Anatomy page, but there are 9 parts of the wing on the Body Anatomy page. There's the primaries, the secondaries, the axle feather, which is located in between the primaries and secondaries, the wing bow, the wing bar, the primary coverts, the wing front, the wing shoulder, and the wing web. Then you'll fan out the other wing, and then you move on. Next, you'll show the width of body. You measure the width of body. Make sure you don't show the width of body this way because it blocks the judge's view. Put your hand around this way to show it. Next, you'll show the undercolor. Brush the feathers forward towards you and back the other way. Forwards and back. The undercolor of this bird is white, as you can see. The undercolor is important because it determines top color. Next, you'll show the breastbone. Simply move your bird like this, brush the legs back, and find the breastbone with your fingers. The breastbone is important because it determines the overall condition of a bird. Next, you'll show the legs, feet, and toes. Make sure you show each foot individually, pads and tops, and know why you're showing the legs. You check the legs to make sure that the legs are the correct color for the breed of chicken. In this case, Dutch Bantam should have slate legs, which he does. And you also check the legs, feet, and toes to make sure that there are the correct number of toes. Dutch Bantam should have 4 toes, 3 front toes and 1 hind toe. You also check to make sure the bird doesn't have scaly leg. Last is the pose. This is the most important part of showing your bird. It will take a while to master the pose, but eventually they'll get it. Ideally, you want your bird to stay still without you having to hold them down. If you know your bird's going to stay, you can put your hands behind your back. But if you know that it's going to fly off, you want to put a hand over top of the bird to prevent it from doing so. This concludes the poultry showmanship demonstration.